right time to play some ball. Back on. Quarterfinal number 4 from Macau. Kandava Turība, they're going to get the Cooksey Monster an early look, and he's still missing. Davasabu, he strikes iron. Nothing more on his first 2 attempts. But Cooks is from 2 range, 4 of 18, 22%. A 40% 2-point shooter this year, 43% in fact. So an aberration for him. Oh, Krumins is cooking already. Edgar's Krumins. Ulaanbaatar will answer back. But the Ultimate Warrior, not only with that quick release from the corner, contact after the shot, falls out of bounds, and bounces right back up like nothing happened. Rampage on the run. Mama East to the crib. Now, oh, Cooks is no good, 0-2. Now at 4. Let's see, 4 of 20 on the tournament.
Yeah, that percentage is not improving right now. But again, the man's a shooter, right? So he's going to keep shooting. They trust him. They're going to keep getting him to rock. At some point, though, you got to start determining whether it's going to shoot you in the foot instead of into the game.
Well, I don't know. I think you always give him a chance. We saw the benefit of that yesterday against Uli. He won the game. Davasabu, no. Cooks skies in for the rebound.
Now they're just running pick and pop for the ball. All right.
They see they're very reliant on Cooks offensively. Get that mess out of here. Group puts a branch out there and deflects the shot off the glass. Another look. Raimo thought he had a layup. He thought like Lil Willie. Meantime, it's Raimo with the ball fake. Will force a whistle against Ulaanbaatar. Ubaz documented their chances of getting into the World Tour final well on his most recent column. What are you calling that column?
It's on Substack, called Word on the Streets.
That's right, Word on the Street. It's on Substack. Make sure you check that out. But they're betting on a top 10 finish. And every Masters for the rest of the year. What do you think of Aryan Bolt so far?
What I saw yesterday is that he's trying to attack the rack. And I think that's a good start to a game, but he can get aloof in games a little bit sometimes. Lose the rock, lose his handle. I like the high pick and roll with Qatar and Ulaanbaatar, though. I saw that a bunch. I always enjoy that. I think it was a balanced effort for him.
Yeah, 4.5 points a game. Mama East, meantime, with the moves? Absolutely not. Raimo airmails that one into the hands of Panda. Odgojagal to the Archer. The Archer setting up the bull.
Oh, he had positioning on Mama. It took him a while to get it to him, but that's the man you want to feed in a mismatch. Now, but going back on the Archer, right? I think I don't want to say he's miscast as a star player. I think the star players has left him for a little bit, and they need to get him in rhythm as a functional part of the team before he can build into what we all think he can be, right? Which is a gunner, like a high-level offensive hub.
So you think he got his flowers too soon?
Maybe. He's hit some big shots, so I don't want to take it away from him, but he hasn't shown that star quality in quite some time outside of a single game here and there.
We've seen a decline, not a steep decline, but it's certainly been trending downwards since, say, 2023.
Yes.
He won Most Spectacular Player, I believe, that season. He's playing great, around 7 a game that year. That's when the Archer, the nickname, was born. A few years back, and I think he started to settle into the idea that he was just a shooter. and this percentages decline.
Well, yes, and then the pre-Olympic stuff happened. Like, there's a lot of things we can attribute to the fact that he's not playing up to what we think he can do. But I like the fact that he's settling into a role. Oh, my goodness. Groot. Wow, that got me off track.
Wasn't expecting that. But look at the timing from Ulaanbaatar on no Batar. The Archer, nope. 3-2 game, low score through almost 3 minutes. Mamais, cross-court pass to Richard Kultis. Off iron yet again. Rampage trying to split the defense. That's not going to work out for him. And look, Mais, one hand. 3-3. Time for our first media timeout. A low-scoring affair, which, like we said, coming to the game, that plays more in Ulaanbaatar's favor.
You are right, but with a guy like Richard Kultis on the team at the other end, you don't want it to be too close a game. If it's within a point, watch for that man's heroics.
We'll see. Eggers Krumens, the most veteran of the Kandava team, trying to rally the troops, get them focused into this game. He understands that Ulaanbaatar can win this and that they're playing an Ulaanbaatar style of game. The Archer takes a bump from Mamais. It's on the floor. Mamais will come out. Kultis is back in. Pandemonium to the Bull. The Archer using the screen from Davasambu. 3 to shoot. Offensive foul. So disjointed offenses for different reasons. Ulaanbaatar turning it over. Both teams with 5 fouls. Kandava Turība looking for the 2 a little bit too much. And it has not been kind to anybody outside of Krumens. Kultis will fire another one. And another one goes amiss. Kicked out to Ogonjagon. Stalk cannot get it to go. And out of bounds, it will fall. So 0 of 5 is Kultis in this one.
And Ulaanbaatar cannot repeat their performance from range also, right? They shot it well yesterday. Socht actually at the forefront of that, hitting 3 of 4.
Maybe Kultis should consider not shooting it for a while.
Well, this is what I said. Like, at some point, it's going to start shooting you in the foot, and it's going to start taking energy from your team when they keep giving you the rock and you can't get one to go.
Well, they could be losing confidence in the man because he's certainly not shooting with confidence, and you can even see that waning. But, you know, you've had those days. I think every ball player has had those days where you just cannot make a shot.
But you got to find a different way to be effective, right? Whether it be through passing, driving. Like, look, if I didn't have it in the post back in the days, I'd try to get my teammates involved.
Free throw will go. Krumens asking for some movement. Mamais, he will settle for a 2, and that won't go. Credit Ulaanbaatar for making Kandava Turība uncomfortable, but they broke too. Krumens, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. He does it, but fortunately, Kultis is able to recover and get a bucket underneath. Abasambu's 2 goes begging. Kultis using a screen. I don't think he's going to shoot another one, but he does. And Kultis is out here missing like Jimmy Hoffa.
All right.
4-4.
All right. Didn't see that one coming.
It is that bad.
It is. You're right.
Not a make in 7 attempts for Richard Kultis. Mama East, no good. Cummins, no. This game is ugly. We got 8 points combined. Past the midway point, there's an extra pass. Ulaanbaatar, no Batar. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rampage on the run on the baseline. Ulaanbaatar is claiming that he didn't think that it was cleared. They want to challenge it. Ball clearing challenge.
Oh, yeah, it's clear. It looked like it was clear from that angle. Man, that was a quick look, yeah.
And 1 point on the team Kandava.
5-5 game. It is a slow burner.
I think both teams have fallen in love with the two, right? Because we've seen the Bull put up 4 twos. You rarely see that.
Well, that's a one-sided relationship. They love shooting the two, but the two don't love them back. The Archer keeps leaving the shot a little bit short. If he puts a little bit more power, I think he's going to start hitting them. That one had no chance from Davasambu.
I'm missing some togetherness on both teams in the sense that I like the way they're trying to find their teammates. But what we saw from Kandava, for instance, yesterday is they used Mamaj in a different style of game, right? Not just shooting twos. They used him off the ball. They ran him off a bunch of off-ball screens. Haven't seen that for Ulaanbaatar as well. We haven't seen too many post-ups. I don't know if they have an advantage against any bump of Mamaj, but whenever Mamaj hits the game, I would just go hunt him.
Yeah, I see the disconnectivity. You know, the chemistry is not on display for either team as Davasambu does get the score. Now it's the Bull trying to defend the Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster. He ain't scared nobody with his shooting now.
He hadn't accepted the cookies.
My goodness. Ariabo won't get that to go. 6-5 it'll stay. 3.5 left. Oh, you know it's bad when they leave Cooks like that.
They're
that
just
was
leaving him now.
Just daring them to shoot it. Oh, Ariabo finally finds the mark, the Archer. And Raimo will find the floaty. The Archer now trying to get loose. Ariabo stepping back. Cannot get it to the Bull cleanly. Ariabo holding his elbow. Davasambu laid at the horn, can't get it to go. Raimo to the corner. Mamais in and out. Rampage collects it and scores. 1 point lead, Ulaanbaatar. Davasambu has it poked away. Mamais keeps it alive. Rampage now on the run. Cooksis. No, oh my goodness, that was ill. The Cooksy Monster behind the back espionage move on Pandemonium.
Yes, nice move from Ulaanbaatar. That was some move. We got it. In and out.
Oh. This is one of the worst shooting performances that we've seen in a while.
Yes.
But one of the best moves we've seen all day from Cooksis. So Cooksis is going to send Panda sightseeing. Ain't nothing over there for you.
Man, to me, look, if teams don't change their approach here in this timeout, it's just going to have to come down to whoever hits one shot, right? If they can't figure out a way to gain an advantage, and again, I think for Ulaanbaatar it's pretty clear. As soon as Marcus Mamaj hits the court, post him up. That's where you can find offense. For Kandava, I don't know. Maybe run him off a screen instead of just shooting.
They got some things to figure out. A close game, though. Ulaanbaatar with only a 1 point lead, make that a 2 point lead. Ulaanbaatar has bought that life on the inside. Mamais, runner, off the glass. 10-9. The Archer, unselfish play. Oh yeah, Raimo, certainly a foul there.
That's a smart move because with Mamaj on the court, Kandava is playing a drop coverage on ball screens. Ulaanbaatar holds the screen, then rushes to the cup. Good contest from Raimo, but a little bit too much arm. That's the way to outplay, instead of pick and pop, by the way. That's the way to outplay a drop coverage.
Ulaanbaatar, good on the line. A game that is played at the pace that Ulaanbaatar's like it. Now Kuksis deciding to drive. He must have been listening to Boz's coaching. Find ways to be effective without shooting twos. It has abandoned you. Ulaanbaatar, a Ulaanbaatar runner. He's quietly having a hell of a game.
Yes, he is.
Cummins, no good. They're going to get it to Davasambu with 8 to work with. Make that 6. Ulaanbaatar, Ulaanbaatar, Batman.
Wow.
Oh.
I was going to say the only piece that's working for Kandava is Raimo, but, well, not on that possession.
Yeah, he is. Just mishandles it. And a 4-point lead for Ulaanbaatar feels a lot bigger than what it actually is on the scoreboard because of the way this game is played. A slow cooker, a low-scoring affair where buckets are few and far between. But Ulaanbaatar trying to keep the pedal to the metal.
And I believe their last 4 points come at the hands of Ulaanbaatar and Ulaanbaatar, who stepped this game up. And he got it in various ways, right? Out of a pick and roll, pick and pop, and a drive to the basket.
Ooh. Ironbolt is going to draw the foul. He was getting in his bag on that drive. Nearly converts the layup, but you see him seeping through the cracks, takes the bump by Raimo and heads to the line to shoot 2 with Kandava Turība in the penalty. Ironbolt. Ooh, wow, shooters roll.
Archers roll.
Ulaanbaatar with 1 more to come. And a 6-point lead. Hard to imagine that Kandava Turība could get back in this game with Kuksis shooting the way that he is in this game. Raimo with attack and throw it down with 2. Ulaanbaatar will try to use some clock. They won't turn this one into any points because it's thrown away.
Again, Raimo's offense is the only thing that's really working because Ulaanbaatar is just selling out on the shooters. They're bringing 2 to the ball. Raimo is left open every time.
Kuksis 0-4. Goose no makes. Take Mars shooting 1 that could make it a 2-possession. Oh, that free throw is indicative of the type of game this has been.
Man.
For Kandava Turība's shooting. It's been bad.
It's been, yeah.
It's been atrocious. The Archer. Ooh. Cannot get rid of Kuksis. But he does get the whistle. Frustrating game for Kandava Turība. Ulaanbaatar with more at stake too. So this is going to be a big win for the Mongolians. Ulaanbaatar, nope.
Well,
That
1 point.
tip, though, will go for the wrong team.
Kuksik finally gets one.
So Kandava Turība can't make a shot for themselves, but they can make shots for Ulaanbaatar.
Kuksik's now 1 for what, probably 15? Maybe even closer to 20. He's taking a ton of twos.
Has he made one?
Yeah, just from the corner right now.
Oh, he just hit one.
Yes, he did. Talk about too little, too late. That I don't think is going to give him enough time, especially with the foul situation as it is and the clock standing like this.
8 seconds left. Winner gets Lugano. That's going to be Ulaanbaatar, which is probably going to be another very physical game.
You were going to say not pretty, but look.
Well, we'll find out. But the rest of this game is a formality. It's going to be an Ulaanbaatar win. And then me and you we get some lunch.
Oh, I'm hungry. Where are we going?
Burger again today?
I will gladly eat a burger, yes.
We're going to mix it up.
No.
Sushi?
Ooh. Ooh, all right.
Ramen?
I don't know if I want to have hot soup on a hot day.
Okay, true.
I'll go for sushi, though.
All right.
I'll start scouting the place.
Our lunch plans are intact. I hope they plan to get this game back going. Okay, that's the decision is to put 12.8 seconds on the clock.
And now scoring is 17-13.
Kandava Turība need to get another look. Rihards, the runner off one leg. Too little, too late, it seems. He's hit his last two attempts after starting off 0 for 11. But at least there's a Cooksey monster sighting. But Kandava Turība, they would have to foul. And it would be their 10th when they do. They are down by 2 points. They would hope for a steal, which they won't get. Quick foul.
They were trying to go for the steal. I don't get the foul. They were trying to bring Chu to the ball and force him on with his back to the basket.
I think that's why Raimo had some words from Mama East. He was saying we got to try to get a steal there instead of quickly fouling, because not only does Ulaanbaatar shoot a couple of free throws, possession goes to Ulaanbaatar as well. So this one's, again, it's a done deal. Ulaanbaatar making sure of it. Connects at the line. And one shot at the horn, count it. 2015 Ulaanbaatar over Kandava Turība. They are semifinal bound as well. And they will meet up with Lugano. Final four remain. UB against Miami, Lugano against Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. 2-point shootout final later on today. Slam dunk contest.